back-to-back live streams for me. That never happens, but decided to try to find my way to Platte River Trail, and took the Highline Canal and went through the Cherry Hills neighborhood, another of the poorer neighborhoods in Denver. Several $1 million homes at the cheapest. Decided to go back to vertical because Google sucks. At least this way I can see chat for a little bit. Hopefully. Again, Google sucks, so who knows. So I decided not to live stream the route from Cherry Hills or through Cherry Hills on the street. Not really sure where I was going, so didn't want to live stream all that confusion. I'm very familiar with Platte River Trail. My wife and I used to do this section, or cycle this section of Platte River Trail a lot back when she was doing better and could actually cycle with me. See how long it takes for anybody to get here. I should have checked. I didn't see whether anybody else is streaming or not. I was too busy trying to figure out how to get here. Can't lollygag as much today. I've got to get home and get back to work, unfortunately. So this is Platte River Swamp. Water's up a little bit today. Water's running a lot higher than Cherry Creek was yesterday, anyway. Pretty windy again today. I was hoping, being on the trail, I would miss most of that on these sections that are up high and away from the water. Not much chance of that. Welcomes me to my own chat. And again, I didn't bring my gimbal. Meant to grab the other gimbal, but brought the bigger wheel today, so I wanted to bring the charger for that. The backpack is already darn heavy. Can't remember whether I'll go buy ruby shoots or not. I think it's called ruby shoots. Anyway, there's a series of man-made rapids along Platte River again here, down here south. Not nearly as good as the ones that are downtown at Confluence Park. Reading steady. Got not much to talk about. Just going to be riding along the river today. Did about a 35-40 minute ride to get to this point. Oh yeah. Probably film the really at some point. Highline Canal, not a whole lot of water in it right now, but Cherry Hills is a really fancy neighborhood. Lots of greenway. How far I am from Denver, but I'm pretty sure it's less than 20 miles. That was my wife's friend. She was cycling with me a bit. Hi, Foxy. This is the Platte River Trail from Littleton. It's actually a lot nicer from Littleton south rather than Littleton north. Unfortunately, the Union Station is north. Hey, Coral. Still not showing you my nuts. Run back to Cormorant. See chat for more than 2 seconds. In horizontal mode, I guess I'm going to be stuck with vertical mode while I'm doing this. Scully. No hands. There's no handlebars. Real show off. I'll just ride a wheelie the entire way. So back on my larger wheel. My mid-size wheel. So I got the full pads, helmet, well, almost full. Forgot to bring my padded jacket that has my shoulder and elbow pads. So that's the kind of genius I am, especially in the mornings. I was drinking on camera, and I think Zenger went ahead and said that was good enough yesterday for her bingo square at the end of my ride. I'll just carry some hand grips, or better yet, do the chopper handlebars like Blazing Saddles. Nah, this doesn't take any core strength. This is basically just standing on a wheel. You don't really do much. You just stand there. You lean forward, you lean back. You put weight on one side or the other to turn. That's all you do. People make it sound a lot more complicated than it is. Remember, I think I might be north. There's a really nice little cafe along the trail south of here. A very popular stop. Nice little park here. Some funky sculptures. Frontier Park. The Table Public House. I wonder what that is. Hawkeyes fans? Hawkeyes, is that a football team? Basketball team? I don't know. It ain't hockey. That's all I know. This is big enough to drop in at the skate park, but still ain't doing that, Coro. Might consider doing that if I had a suspension wheel, but probably not. Hey, Mike. Anybody that just came in, this is Platte River. Headed up from Pasquale's Landing to downtown Denver. Sorry about the shaky camera, because my brain doesn't work in the morning, so I neglected to get my my gimbal out again today. Didn't even remember to bring all my pads. And this wheel goes up to 27 miles an hour. I'm definitely not going to be doing that on these trails. So chances are, even if I do crash like Zenger wants me to, I won't really need those pads. Wrist guards, knee pads, and helmet will be good enough. And yes, I am reading chat while I ride. Couldn't do that yesterday because I was in horizontal, streaming in horizontal, and Google and their infinite stupidity. And when you're streaming from your phone in horizontal, the chat goes away after a couple seconds after everybody, and when somebody types something in chat, nobody else types. A couple seconds later, it's gone. You can't see it. I was constantly having to switch between live chat and top chat in order to see chat yesterday. And, Fission, I think it was Fission, first one in, and I didn't say hi to him because of course I missed it. Kind of felt bad after I went back and watched part of it and saw that I missed him. No thong bikini bottoms. Well, not that you're going to see anyway. I think that's Echo Park right there. There is a jump park in that Echo Park. When they debuted the Veteran Sherman S, I came down here. Amp Electric Games was demoing it, ride it, and several people were taking it on the jumps, and we're talking some pretty big jumps. I think the tallest one was 8 feet. That's not me. Not going to be doing that anytime soon on these old bones. The BMX guys had inflatable landing ramp and a tall ramp out there. So basically, even if you screwed up your landing, you were landing on an inflatable cushion. Nobody took the Sherman S on that. I'm not sure the BMX guys would have allowed them to do that anyway. Crossing Platte River again. That's what it's like to have trees and grass. Not nearly as much trees and grass as this does. You're on the water too, Silver Creek? Nice. You're on your unicycle? I'd love to be on the water. I really need to get my kayak down, get all that stuff cleaned up, and get back in the boat one of these days. Depending on how my elbow treatment goes, maybe towards the middle of the summer I can get on it. on my side, not going over the speed limit, so whatever he was bitching about, I don't care. So the speed limit on most of our multi-use paths is 15 miles an hour. Cherry Hills, they even had a one of those little radars that showed how fast you were going on the trail. I'm told Way to Grow has CO2 equipment you can get. So there's one of the Way to Grows. We got a lot of those stores around here. Never been into one. I need to do that. So which one are you on, Tommy? Avenue. On this wheel, I get about 50 miles on a full charge, especially when I'm on these trails and going slower. If I keep the speed up 20 miles an hour or more, I only get about 35, 40. On my biggest wheel, which is out of commission right now, I can still get about 50 miles even when I'm going 30 miles an hour on average. And I can get 70 miles when I'm taking it easy like this. And this is making me want to get on my kayak. Sorry once again for the shaky cam. So you adjust your speed by putting pressure forward or back on the pedal. So basically I kind of just shift my weight forward and back. So I shift forward to speed up and back to slow down. And it's got these, I don't know if you can see the pads on the sides there. And I can kind of push my shins and my calves against the speed up and slow down. This one is reasonably aero. You can see how narrow it is, well rounded. My biggest one is big square boxy thing. It's probably not very aerodynamic at all. Yep, exactly like a Segway, or those little hoverboards. Basically just kind of lean forward, speeds up, lean back, slows down. Put your, kind of like skiing, you put your weight on one foot and it'll turn one way. Put your weight on the other foot, it'll turn the other way. Laughing Gas Dispensary. I'm surprised I haven't come to a distillery or microbrewery yet. No, it does not balance itself when you're not in motion. Well, it'll balance itself forward to back, but not side to side. Being passed. Shore coral. Oh, being diverted off the path. Trail closed. Oh, there's Stranahans. So that's one of our oldest distilleries in Colorado. Didn't like their rum that much. Their whiskey is pretty popular though. Yeah. I went to public school too. Damn it. Rocky Mountain High. Heavens and mountains. Assuming that's a female poop, right? That's nice. All my female friends, when they were first getting into cycling, always found riding with guys irritating at the best of times. Until they got faster than the guys, then they loved it. So I'm about to pick up the trail that I've been on these live streams many times. This is that construction I have to cross when I get off at Alameda Station. Oh, and there's E-Bikes USA. Still haven't stopped there. Some people can rock back and forth and not have to mount, but yeah, I put a pedal down. And sometimes I'll just kind of rest against the pole. Best way to do it. Everybody's scattered. Definitely need to stop there one of these days. Not going to stop there while I'm on the live stream though. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not going to stream 3 days in a row. What time is it? I can't see that from well, I've got the live stream going. Little shit monsters. And fuzzy little shit monsters. Yeah, track stands. They're fun and all, but man, they get tiring pretty quick. Oh, I'm being hissed at. Annoying some parent. I'm pretty good at that anyway. Track scan, it just takes practice. It's easiest to learn if you do it with your front wheel facing up a slight incline. You don't have to feather the brakes as much. Gravity will help you in that regard. So, I think that's humane there with the big metal dowel. Just like everything, it takes practice. I used to race mountain bikes. One of my teammates on the endurance races was a semi-pro. He could track stand for days. He could also ride a wheelie like nobody's business, including no hands, no feet for a short distance anyway, and took his hands and feet off the bars and pedals, rode it for 10 feet, and then got back and stayed up in a wheelie. That's how it was in competition. tiring. Horizontal, I just have to keep the phone held upright. Here I've got to keep it from twisting since it's off to the side of my selfie stick. Yeah, I'm assuming it's because there wasn't nearly as much motion that the video cleared up there. This is what I would get to deal with if I were dumb enough to try to drive to work. No thanks. So that's interstate, and I'm going faster. Barely over the speed limit of the multi-use trail. There's a good rapid. Little chute going down the middle. It smells like rapids. It's amazing how much you can smell the difference in moving water than stagnant water. I don't know whether I'm in top chat or live chat here. Hey, Craigs. Milstein Park. So Denver has hundreds of little parks all along, everywhere. Lottery money, the proceeds from the lottery, they buy open space and greenway land. So more and more parks opening all the time. I've gone 17 miles since I got off the train at Southmore. Got over here to Flat Road Trail and then started streaming. Of course, because they wouldn't want to actually give people the same options on the same app, on the same service. Horizontal, you have the chance to, you have the choice whether you want to be in top chat or live chat. Vertical, not so much. Way to go, Google. On your rat. There's Mile High Stadium where you can watch the Broncos play. Back across the river. And there's fat e-bikes. So if you want a fat tire e-bike, that's what they sell there. Got a tiny little showroom. I've never been by when it's been open, so I haven't been inside it yet. Bad as Zenger yesterday, writing paragraphs. I should probably watch the trail rather than chat right here. So there's a little microbrew across from that whatever that rusting building is there. I stopped at a month ago or so. Not too bad. There's also a new distillery over there too. Lots of evil little bastards out today, and baby evil little bastards out today. Long-eared rat ran away. Are you in cahoots with Zenzer trying to get me to crash while I'm doing this? Trying to read all that crap while I'm riding? Did anybody tell me what time it was and I missed it? They had this entire building shrink wrapped for most of last year. I'm assuming they were doing some kind of asbestos mitigation or lead paint removal or something like that. Which hour? Thank you. I need to be home by 7 so I can get back to work. Change with my new department so I can learn how to do that stuff. It wasn't enough that I was overworked on my old department. Miles an hour. Speeding. Anybody want to go around Mile High Stadium again? So, I think they're probably getting ready to ramp up sooner, aren't they? I have no idea when NFL starts. I know the slave trade market, the draft was not too long ago. Man, these things have been breeding all over the place this year. More fuzzy little evil shits. Yeah. Just take one lap around Empower Field at Mile High. Brakes are freaking you out? Get new brakes. I always liked the swing shift. Didn't have to get up way goddamn early in the morning. Usually got out in time to go out and have some fun. That shift always worked best for me, especially when I was younger. Have your mobile tickets ready. You too can watch the donkeys lose. Play. Mile High Monument. Miles the mascot's camper van. Never actually seen Mile High Monument. I just thought Mile High Monument was that little sculpture garden, but now that I look, it's a miniature of Mile High Stadium, including is it Bronco Bill, the guy that always wore the barrel to the Donkeys games. Interesting. Please enter at the south gate. It has a little scoreboard. Never knew this was here. But you might be able to tell from what I'm saying that I'm not a big football fan. My wife was a much bigger football fan than I ever was. Know whether I want to stop at a microbrewery today or not. Still craving a beer again. I tried 5 of them at the tap house yesterday. A couple sours, a brown, a red. What was the other one? I think it was a Belgian wheat. Wonder what they're doing here. So Sloan's Lake is about a mile up this road. That road right there. Turn around, there's no ramp. And I'm not going to try to duck under that with my backpack on. Hey, Matt. Just in time for the other half of Mile High Stadium. Just one around the north side. Did I miss a Liquid Zoo stream or a Fish Fam stream? Must have missed Matt saying some shit about me too. I don't think I'll go back and read that one. Wolf, if you want some really, really weird art exhibits. football game here. One football game and one concert. I like the concert better. I think the Donkeys even won that football game. I don't know, 30 years ago, 20 some odd years ago. I think I'm going to stay on this side of the river today. I must have missed some drama. Except I wouldn't say I'm missing it, Bob. Not causing troubles again, I'm sure. Slippery when wet. So Prost Brewing is on the other side of the highway over there. Got a really good Dunkel and a really good Dunkel Weiss. Something going on. By the aquarium through here. I'm just going random directions, by the way. Do not enter. English guys. Yeah, I'm good with missing drama. People suck. I don't need to be reminded of it. Here we are at the aquarium. That was the Children's Museum, I think, that we just went by. Confluence Kayaks, really good kayak store. It's where I got my last kayak years and years and years and years ago. Denver's good at wasting space. There's some pictures showing the differences over the years of how much space they had downtown before and what they've got now. It's kind of disappointing. Aquarium one of these days. Been probably close to 20 years since I've been. I don't remember whether I was married the last time. before we were married. So this is a good place to park if there's spaces open if you want to go to the water park. A little Confluence Whitewater Park. You don't have to carry your boat very far. Put in anywhere along here, or just carry it across and put in over there. Here's Confluence Water Park. Yep, I'm a scaredy cat. That's me. And I'm okay with it. I have experienced plenty of pain in my lifetime. Water's definitely up higher than it was last time I took you guys through here. Splashing out up onto the walk. So that wave right there picks up pretty well. You can surf it for a good when the water's up high. You can surf it for a good while. And that last one down there is okay, but the best one is a couple blocks south of here. For any whitewater kayakers and even surfers, a couple of people that bring out their surfboards and surf our waves here in Colorado. And of course, with stand-up paddleboards, more and more of that going on. Getting slippery again. No standing, no stopping. That's a good rule to live by. So got 67% battery. So it's not Google yakking in my ear this time. It's the EUC World app telling me stats on my wheel and how far I've gone and what my battery is. I always nickname this Pat River Swamp because it starts smelling badly some days. I'm ignoring chat. Sorry, guys. Not gonna ride in the aquarium. Let's see. Do it? Nope. Yeah, I'd say it's 20 years too long. My wife is crazy. Crazy. So this one here, that wave across the way. Let's see if I can point to it. Oh, it's gonna focus on my freaking finger. Focus on this finger. That wave right there picks up a little bit when the water gets a little higher, and you can sit in it for days. Or at least used to be able to 20 years ago. No, I don't make content. I keep telling people that.
I don't know why you can't.
I do have a mirror on my helmet. Let's see. Let's switch right quick. See my ugly mug, mirror on the helmet, and a mirror on my wrist guard. This one's much better. I can just kind of stick my hand out and glance down, switch back. There we go. That sounds, if you're talking about the rapids, those are, I don't even know whether, I guess some of them might be class 3, but I mean, they're nothing. Mostly class 2. Don't think this is an official off-leash park. Every off-leash park I've ever seen here has fences around them. I think it's become a unofficial official off-leash park. So the mirror on the helmet, I need to get a better one. It bounces around too much. It's very hard to see what's going on behind me. Yeah, exactly. Worm eaters. Lots and lots of worm eaters. Anybody know what that game's called? I can't remember. So here's one of the community gardens right here. Denver Urban Gardens. Headball? Yeah. Nice. Never did these rapids down here. Always got out at that rapid I was showing earlier. Hey Coro, you want to watch me not drop in over here? I'm gonna not drop in with the best of them. That's the main downtown Denver skate park. Some of the e-skate group rides start here. I think the very first e-skate group ride I ever went on started right there. Like that. When you get a wheel, I want to see you do that. Heading the wrong way if I wanted to go to Post Brewery. There's a microbrew somewhere near the courthouse. I don't remember where that one's at. Mile High Stadium, where you can watch here's our baseball team. Rockies. So the Rockies lose there. Very popular pastime, watching the Rockies lose. I don't know if you guys can make out that purple stripe, that purple row of seats. Purple row is exactly 1 mile high. 5280. Oh, look, Jaguar soccer pitch mobile. Gunning it. Don't understand sports car SUVs. Flying rat. Love that hair. Actually, all three of them. That's what Stephen P should have done with his hair. Right there.
We're not allowed to.
Soiled Dove used to be somewhere over here. That was a really fun music venue. I don't know where they moved to, if they moved or just closed down. Let's see what time it is. 5:19. I got time for a beer if I can find a tap house or a brewery. You should always do your beer haul. Oh, there we go. Let's see what that is. Much better than pool. Is this a microbrew? What is this? Can't even tell whether they're open. Open sign is not on, so I'm going to assume no. Bastards. Nerve. Let's see, best route to get to the courthouse area. Larimer will get that direction. I was kind of wondering that myself about the hair. one thing to see a small group together with the colored hair, but and then another group and another group. Something must be going on. And I'm not going to drink and drive. I'm going to drink and stand here. That's all riding an electric unicycle is, just standing there. Union Station. Road closed. Different section of the 16th Street Mall. Almost got this section open again, it looks like. New tile work patterns. The Ups store. Miles. So, Larimer Street, pretty much closed permanently now. When I used to work on this street, it was not closed. They got those barricades at each end now. Analog skateboard. Pass by the Performing Arts Center here in a minute. So, Lime and Lyft and Bird, I think it is, or maybe Lyft bought Bird. I don't remember, but yeah, these are all rental scooters and rental bikes that basically pollute our entire city. Zing peds. Sure you zing all the peds. Theater and Performing Arts Center. Seen a number of plays, symphonies, and ballets there. Here's the convention center. Almost certain I'm sitting better on this side. over by a train. Yep, there's the bear. Peeking in. Little voyeur, pervert. It's better than the demon horse that kills its creator. Littleton Street. Territory Kitchen and Bar. What kind of beer should I have today? Nobody wants to wait for them damn stoplights. Glenarm. Man. Come on, Denver. More green lights. There we go. Oh, Diamond Cabaret. Fine upscale establishment. So, a couple of the startups I worked at would always bring vendors and people here. Not going to get away with that shit this day and age. I think one of our network engineers, our senior network engineers, even brought his wife, what became his wife, there before they were married on a little junket or whatever you call those things. So it's basically a artistic dancing place. Not quite like you see at the Performing Arts Center. Ritual sacrifice by train. See, Zenger wanted me to face plant yesterday, and now Coro wants me to get run over by a train. Talk about good friends. Justice Center. Which one is the Mint? I think the Mint is the one with the red roof over here. I'll go by that. Is this one the Mint? No, that's the Justice Center. That is a nasty speed bump. I was about to just willy-nilly ride right over it. There's the courthouse. So Pints is a couple blocks away. I would never lie, Zenger. I'm offended you would say such. Man, they've got some serious speed bumps. I don't know if any of you saw the pictures I posted in Discord of St. Lucia, but most of their speed bumps were called speed humps. And they had a slow hump too. That was fun. Now I gotta find this brewery I had seen a while back and not get run over. I don't know if you guys can hear me with the sirens going off, but I can tell you the sirens are not my fault. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. High grade fine cannabis. Nail bar? I'm not going to drink nails. here's Cuba Cuba. We went by this yesterday. Somewhere over here in this neighborhood is a brewery that I was interested in. He can ride one wheel too. It's pretty impressive actually. Those things are not the most powerful scooters in the world. Kirkland Museum of Fine and Decorative Art. Organic Street. Let's see. Restaurante. Man, where's that damn brewery at? Is it there? I'm just gonna go. Give me a dirty look. I'm taking up the lane for crying out loud. I'm not even taking up the parking space you wanted. Sheesh. Damn drivers. Cap City Tavern. There's Pints again. Where the hell did that brewery go? Need to stop in there sometime with Steph. Colorado Center for Women's History. See what that's all about. Have to sign in from the tap house. So the church is a couple blocks that way. Dance club, one of my favorites. Another dispensary. Dispensaries have definitely replaced microbreweries. We're being one on every block. Photographic Arts Center. Seeing all kinds of new things. Colorado Triathlon Company. That was an electric motorcycle. I did not see it, but I definitely heard it. Gonna piss me off if I don't find it. Next time I see it is going to be when I need to get home. Can't stop again. Like the first time I saw it. Plant Garage. Damn, there's Broadway. I could have sworn it was west of Broadway. A couple of breweries on Broadway, come to think of it. High level health. Like I said, dispensary on every street corner nowadays. around off to that curb. It was just a straight 90-degree drop. Some asshole taunting me with his whitewater kayak. So this is a competition slalom kayak on the top there. Carbon and Kevlar. That's cheap, I'm sure. Herbs for you. Herbs for you. Somebody needs to tell me where to find that microbrewery. Damn it. Ski, snowboard, bike. And a goat pub. Culinary school. Police. I think I might have to give up on a beer today. Well, at least a beer out and about today, I should say. I might have one or two at home in the fridge. Is anybody else streaming right now? Does anybody know? You guys not chatting anymore? Bored of me riding around in circles looking for beer? Up on finding that brewery. Stop. Ah, Scotty. That guy. Shouldn't he be working? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end my quest for beer. Just at the Union Station, I think. It will literally be one of the days when I am not able to stop that I will see it again. That's the way that always works. Excuse me. Oh, pure marijuana dispensary. Back at the Women's History Museum. The elbow did not like that. Elbow now telling me I should not have been holding the selfie stick with my right arm for so long. Not happy. Civic Center Park. More coppers. Everybody be on your best behavior. Or your least worst behavior. That's the case, maybe. now. Let's see. Head over to pavilions. I think 15th Street has a westbound bike lane. Yep, there we are. One other things to say, by the way. Not that that surprised anybody. I've been yakking for what, an hour and 20 minutes, talking about not a goddamn thing. Definitely do not have Rico's gift for gab, that's for sure. Tracks are not even. Tarantula Billiards, if you want some of the worst condition pool tables in Denver. But you get free pool as long as you buy food or alcohol. You can play pool on the worst tables in Denver all you want. They do make you feel like a champion, though. They've got the pockets are about 5 miles wide. I think you could drop a bowling ball in each one of them. Beirut Grill, Mediterranean cuisine. I think I've ever been there. Little India, Los Cabos. So kind of off of the 16th Street Mall is where all the interesting food is. The 16th Street Mall is way overpriced for the leases. So most places don't stick around long because even before the pandemic, you had to have a very busy, constant flow of customers to stay open. Just the sheer cost per square foot, ridiculous. Square. Back at Larimer Street, and I'm about to lose my bike lane. Gonna have to go play in traffic for a little bit. People are just kind of randomly stopping on the street. That's fun. Always telling me to play in traffic. I always do what my mother tells me. bar. It used to be a taqueria stand, taqueria, whatever they call those places. Street tacos. Good tacos, kind of expensive. Almost at Union Station. So we're going to end the stream here in a minute. Actually, I am at and my bus picks up at the west end of the station. Taking the bus, the train adds a fair amount of time to my commute if I take the train from north. I can never get the train downtown. Right off the train from up north. Always get to watch it drive away when I get here. So I take the bus so I can usually catch the train better. So yeah, I got another block before I end this stream. Do not enter. And here's where I end it. Thank you everybody who came and anybody that's still stuck or enough to still be here. I'm gonna head home and get my beer that I've been craving as soon as I figure out how to end this stream.